Shall we?
Let's show.
Oh,
Should I
yeah.
take this,
Go for it.
or
Oh,
should I
yeah.
Hood take this?
I don't want to do this.
Somebody.
All right, Hood, go.
All
Oh, Dad.
right. We're the fucking obsolete punks. Tim, go. Go, Tim.
And Hood is strung out. And we're listening to a brand new track from Strung Out. Glass Houses, just released tonight while we're listening to this on July 9th. So, we're ready. You guys are ready? Hit play.
I smoke my last joint by the side of the road, and I know that I'll be sleeping in my car tonight. I got nothing to believe and nowhere I gotta be, so if you get my SOS, just come and get me in the morning. We're all just write a song and tell it like it is, but first I gotta take my way out of this. Only souls come out at night into the absence of the sun. I watch the night turn in the morning of another day without you. All the last resort, the art of surrender. It's just another perfect day that I'll be doing it on my way. I'll bring you roses from the grave that I've been drinking in. I'll sing you something that'll make you feel right. The best is yet to come. I heard you say as you're walking out the door, I don't need another cause to lose. What the hell am I gonna do? Going to night owls and the romance with the darkness. Say a prayer for the ones who write the love songs. I need something that you just can't give anymore. Prophets of nowhere preach anthems of an easy time. The rest just take what they can find. Out of the pieces that are holding here for me and you, I'll find a reason to try. The best is yet to come. I heard you say as you're walking out the door, I don't need another cause to lose. What the hell am I gonna do? I got nothing to believe and nowhere I gotta be, so if you get my SOS, just come and get me in the morning.
All right, Strung Out, Hood. I'm going to let you off the hook and finish this up early.
I actually enjoyed the vocals in that song. I was pleasantly surprised by it. However, it's still the strung out that I don't like. It's boring. It's not. It's dreary. It's boring. I just fucking expect so much more from them, and I shouldn't say expect. I want so much more from them, and I get it. They're evolving. They're doing their own thing, and that's fine. But it's just not what I want to hear from them. I'm going to go with a 50.
They're slightly older than I am now, so, you got to take it a little bit easy now and again.
Exactly.
Lofty?
I think I kind of have to like take that song for what it is, like in terms of their entire catalog, and especially knowing it's not necessarily, well, at least anyways that they've said, is going to be part of a new album or anything. It's just an added song on the Exile in Oblivion 20th anniversary repress. So like this is just kind of a one-off song for them as of right now. And if I'm thinking about it in terms of their entire catalog, it's like it's this weird like power pop like ballad song almost, which they have some of those in their catalog, but I don't know, this one just kind of stands alone a little bit. So I'm trying to look at it through that lens, but also, yeah, I mean, there's obviously like other Strung Out stuff that I like much, much, much more than this sound. So I don't know where to go here. I think I mean, just on first listen, just as a song, it's okay. I think I'll give it like a 73. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place on this one. If it like came on the radio and I knew it was Strung Out, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I was like super glad to hear that. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather hear that than a lot of other shit that gets played on the radio. But it is kind of a radio song at the end of the day. Again, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I don't really know how to feel. So yeah, 73.
Yeah. Hayden.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. 50. I'm right there with you, Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm very rarely ever speechless, but yeah.
He didn't know like.
It's okay. It wasn't bad. It was average.
Yeah.
That's why it got 50.
I'll continue on after
Tim-
Lost Motel now. Because I'm glad you brought up the radio thing, because I feel like that's the most radio friendly song I've ever heard come out of Strung Out right there.
Yeah.
One thing that I really liked, their last album, like I was saying, I don't love it, but I don't hate it as much as I used to. But one of the reasons that I did not like the previous album, and I hate bitching about production because it's hardly ever the thing that I worry about, but that album sounded so fucking flat and boring. This actually had some life to it, and I really like that. So I'm actually pretty impressed. I'll give him a 78. That was a whole lot better than I thought it was going to be. So final score of 63 on that. But yeah, Strung Out. Glass Houses, single. Good times.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for confusing me, Strung Out.
Mhm.